Thank you, Sarah. If anyone else would like to say a few words. Thank you. If anyone else wants to say something. I hope this is all okay. Between fixing things up and sending out messengers and getting all the paperwork done. It's not much. Good. Good. Sorry, if I talk any longer, I'm gonna start crying. Could you excuse me?
I thought maybe I would come up with something to say, but I've got nothing. So, instead, I thought I would quote something that gave me comfort a long time ago. Is God real? The more proper question would be, is reality divine? Existence itself is a mystery which yearns to be uncovered.
How are you holding up?
What is goodness but a comparison to the good? What is existence but a participation?
Just don't forget to take time for yourself, okay?
Where the diversity of the
Plenty of
universe
rooms if you need to
inspires
sit down
awe
and be alone for a while.
it exists
We'll
only
get
in
through this.
contrast to its
It might feel like everything's falling apart, but that's why we need to stick together.
as primordial and even divine.
Anytime.
Our essence is what was imagined by its mind.
When you have a few moments,
But what we
there's something
consider
I'd like to
imagining
discuss.
and what we consider mind
Take care of
are in
yourself.
fact so far beyond our understanding.
I'll be fine. Don't worry about
Even
me.
these
Everyone is in mourning.
are like the tiny
I
white caps
understand,
on a massive
but I cannot quite share in their emotion.
There's more, but those are the parts.
I
that
have
stick
seen
the
death.
most.
I have lost people I considered close. But this is... It is not the same. I cannot explain why. I am not sure I am making sense. Thank you.
It almost feels wrong to be grieving. Selfish. No amount of tears will bring the dead back. It's just easier to feel guilty, if you'll excuse me.
I don't often speak about what I believe in. It seems so redundant with how I live.
I don't believe we've
Death.
met. Ajay Mamasa,
One of those
former
occasions
chair of
is
Constellation.
hard.
I wish the circumstances of my visit
friend
were better.
Is gone.
Unfortunately, this isn't the first Constellation funeral I've been to. After 35 years, you say goodbye to a lot of friends.
So it's
I
up to
hope you
us.
don't mind me saying,
We
but
are what
I
lives
feel
on.
numb just thinking about it.
The pain
I
of
was the
loss
one who
inspires us
invited
to
Barrett
better
to join.
action, then that
Oh, he was
is the
so
good
brilliant.
that comes from
Even if the rest of us couldn't always keep up.
Humanity is what truly creates our world. We are the ones that judge things to be good or evil, joyful or mournful.
Ah, yes. I officiated
There's
his
no
wedding.
responsibility for it.
Ah, young Irvin. I told him he was signing up for a lot with Barrett, but he didn't care. I bet relationships in Constellation are still messy, aren't they?
I never knew that.
We're more of a family than an organization.
Yes, well,
All the former
like to keep some
lines
things
bleed
private.
together. It makes the losses sting harder. But I hope it means the time you had together was all the more important. That's how I like to think of it. Anyway. Oh, yes. I was Sebastian Banks's protege, if that gives you any idea of how long I was part of our little club. Exactly the same as when you met him, I bet. All smiles. You don't mentor someone like Barrett as much as... Knew him, argued with him, tried to carry on his memory. Sebastian will be back tomorrow. He never mentioned that. I suppose he didn't want to talk about it after what happened. The colony board took so much.
Chat for a bit? Normally, I hate talking to people at funerals, but, well... You don't believe in the afterlife, do you? I mean, this might be the worst time to bring it up, but... Yes. Won't we all? Well, I've taken up enough of your time.
I am told these types of gatherings are a sad occasion. That assumption appears to be correct. I appreciate you verifying my analysis, although I am certain my thanks will do little to improve your current psychological trauma. If you would like, though, I can add some consoling language to my programming. It will take some time to adapt, but it will be okay. How was that? I will note that feedback for later.
Hi. Is talking supposed to make us all feel better? Is that why we're all here? It's just... it doesn't change anything, does it? I just feel like I want to be a million light years away from everyone. I want to be alone for a while, okay?
Is it quieter in the lodge, or is it just me? Death is a bastard. Comes for us all. You know, there's an old Aquila story about two pioneers who got lost trying to find a new frontier to settle. One of them takes ill. Clear he's not gonna make it, he turns to his partner and says, "Don't bury me. Let the ground take what it's due. I'd rather be a ghost chasing after you than walk through the pearly gates knowing an eternity of loneliness until you get there." Sad story, huh? You look after yourself.
Drink? Pour one out to the blackest sea? Two old friends. May their ghosts go past the edges of space, to the great beyond. Aye.
A loss is always hard. Constellation will